Charlie, that's what you call last gasp, isn't it?
Yeah. When I walked in the building 2 months ago, I said to the players, I need you to represent what this town's all about. Hard work, dedication, fight, be proud to wear the jersey, and they gave me that in abundance second half. That was, for me, only one team that really looked to win the game. We dominated the second half, and we had enough crosses, enough shots, enough box entries to win, I think, 2 or 3 games. But again, you have to really go and get your head on things. And I said in the meeting before we come, I felt that the subs were going to make a big impact for us tonight, and they did. And that's why you have a squad, and that's why you have a togetherness, and that's why I say that I'm really proud to be Fleetwood manager. And they gave me absolute everything tonight, and it's important that we use that for our home games, for our away games going on for the rest of the season now.
How frustrating is it that for the second game running though, you've needed to make those changes at half time?
Yeah, but that's management. That's part of learning. That's part of what we have to do. You have to feel what's going on the pitch, and you know, we gave away 2 bad goals today again. But you know, the decision for the penalty, I think, is incredible. But you know, I don't want to keep talking about the decisions. Ultimately, how we played second half, and the way I want my team to play is that we dominate the ball, we pass it. We passed it with purpose tonight, and we actually could have had, you know, more goals. But really proud in terms of the attitude and the hunger to really go for 96, 97 minutes.
And towards the end there, you had them hemmed in their own penalty area, didn't you? And another 5 minutes. Probably.
Yeah, well, again, I thought there should have been more added time than the actual 6 that we had. But you know, when you're down where we are, you know, maybe if a team in the middle or top of the table, that last action of the match goes against their player, probably ends up in the net, doesn't it? And when things are not for you, you know, you also it goes straight back into the goalkeeper's hands. But for what my players gave me tonight, second half, that performance was really good, and we have to build on that.
Jayden Stockley, 2 goals, brought him on at half time, and if you give him the supply, that's what he can do. Yeah,
we felt that, you know, ultimately the lads come on Saturday, they changed the game, they made an impact, but we were putting a lot of crosses in the box and promise, and the forwards were not really getting on the end of it. I think we had 3 or 4 good crosses from Phoenix there, and people just weren't getting on the end of it. And we knew that with Stocks, that if you put supply in there, he'll cause problems, and he was magnificent. And yeah, like I say, we'll dust ourselves down and we'll go again Saturday.
And in Phoenix Patterson, you've got a player who can produce that quality.
He has that end product, but he has to add goals, he has to add numbers to his game to really kick on, to really affect opponents, and I thought he did that tonight. Saturday he did that when he came on again. Tonight he done that for large spells of the game. He had the beating of his man, and yeah, just like I say, stood here really proud with that performance, but again, disappointment of not really winning it.
Clearly you would have wanted all 3 points here tonight, but for the second game running away from home, you've come back, taken a share of the spoils. Not just looking at the result, but in terms of that ability to keep coming back, that must give you encouragement. For me, that shows togetherness. It shows that there's a good spirit within the camp. There's good teammates in there. I said that they need to be good teammates, and they need to be together, and they were. And you know, ultimately, we don't get what we deserve. But what I couldn't say is that they're fighting, they're battling. They supporters are really proud of them, and I'm really proud of them as the manager of Fleetwood Town. 8 points from safety now with still 11 games to play. You're still confident that you can get out of this? 33 points. Plenty of games. There's enough games, enough teams in the next few weeks that we're playing that are close to us. We have to make effects on games. We can't allow 45 minutes to drift by to then, you know, really start playing. We have to start from the start. But I said to the lads in the dressing room there that we're going to come to town on Saturday. It'll be a good crowd. And we have to affect the football match, and I'm looking forward to really getting after the game and really trying to win the match, because you know we have to start winning matches. What are you expecting from Wigan at the weekend? Well, I expect them under Sean. They'll be, you know, they want to try and play. They'll be aggressive. They've got some good players in the forward there that can hurt you, but I just focus on what my team can do, what we can do as a team, and what a group that how we can affect the opponent. And if we do that to the levels that we can, then we'll know that the opposition have been in the game.